Well, hello everybody. It is Monday today, and the month of May is like crazy busy with birthdays. We've got so many birthdays, so I can't even start to name all of them, but lots of our teachers down at McCardle, I know I've heard from lots of students, and some of my own family and friends are all having birthdays in May. Including me, and I'm gonna do one name shout out because Miss C from our preschool class, she has the same exact birthday as me. So Miss C, I hope you had a terrific day yesterday. To everybody else out there who has May birthdays, you know who you are. So happy birthday to all of you. So our story today is called Otis and Sydney and the Best Birthday Ever. So this is written by Laura Numeroff, illustrated by Dan Andreessen. So let's see how Otis and Sydney celebrate a birthday today. One rainy day, Otis's umbrella broke while he was waiting for the bus. Sydney invited him to share his. They soon discovered that they had a lot in common. They both enjoyed dressing in silly costumes, playing tug of war, and jumping on a trampoline. That's when Otis and Sydney became best friends. Otis taught Sydney how to play his accordion, and Sydney taught Otis how to play his harmonica. They loved making music together. Every year they gave each other a birthday party, but this year Otis wanted to do something special. He'd have a surprise party for Sydney. Otis would invite all their friends over. They would hide, and when Sydney got home, they'd all yell, "Surprise!" Then they would do a lot of fun things. Sounds like he's really got a good plan. Let's see. Otis mailed the invitations. The big day arrived. While Sydney was out, Otis got ready for the party. He decorated the house with balloons, baked a birthday cake, brought costumes down from the attic, and got out the harmonica and accordion. He's getting all set up. Then he waited for all the guests to arrive. He waited and waited and waited. Where is everybody, he wondered. Suddenly, Otis realized he had gotten the date wrong on the invitations, but it was too late. Otis heard Sydney coming up the stairs, so he ran behind the couch to hide. Sydney opened the front door and turned on the lights. Then Otis jumped up and yelled, "Surprise!" "I planned a very special party for you," Otis said. Sydney smiled. "For me?" "Yes, a surprise party," said Otis. "I want you to have the best birthday ever." So they did everything that Otis had planned for the party. Otis and Sydney dressed up in the silly costumes, jumped on the trampoline, and played a game of tug of war. Then they played the harmonica and accordion. Soon it was time to open presents. Otis handed Sydney a gift. Sydney ripped off the wrapping paper and opened the box. Inside was a bow tie. Sydney put it on. See? "Thank you, Otis," he said. Then Otis brought out a big chocolate cake. Sydney blew out the candles. Otis cut the cake into 2 pieces. "Why is there so much cake?" Sydney asked. "Well, I invited all our friends to the party, but no one came," said Otis. "What happened?" Sydney asked. "I got the date wrong on the invitations. I wanted it to be the best birthday ever," Otis said sadly. but instead I ruined it. But this was the best birthday ever, Sydney said. Really? Asked Otis. Absolutely, said Sydney. I got to spend it with you. Otis smiled. Sydney smiled too. It was the best birthday ever. So, happy birthday to all you May birthdays. I know we're not getting to celebrate like maybe we want to celebrate, but do something. I hope that you all had the best birthday ever. For the rest of you, I hope you have the best day ever. Take care. Tune in tomorrow and we'll see you then. Bye.